Hi girls, today's video I want to do a handbag collection by brand, and today's brand is going to be YSL, or you want to call it SLP. I actually started collecting handbags from a couple years ago, maybe 7 or 8 years ago, and I used to be a huge handbag lover of Louis Vuittons, and over the years I've acquired quite a few pieces of Louis Vuitton handbags. But these couple years, I started to realize that there are so many other designer handbags out there that I can appreciate their beauty of. So I kind of fell in love with other designer brands like, Chanel and Givenchy and YSL. Those three are my current obsession of brands right now. So today I thought I just want to do my collection of Saint Laurent Paris handbags. I don't have a lot of pieces by YSL, only 3 of them, but they are all my treasure pieces. So I will introduce them by the order of the time that I bought them. The first one is this red medium-sized Chyc Cabas, or Cabas Chyc, and I'm sure a lot of you know this model. This is a pretty famous model by YSL. Well, personally, I didn't really fall in love with this bag when I just saw it from 3 or 4 years ago. I have a very good friend. We hang out all the time, and she has a berry one in a large size. I saw her carry this bag all throughout these 3 years and didn't fall in love with it one bit. But starting from last year, I knew that YSL is going to change their shoe designer, and they're going to change the Cabas Chyc to another style, which is the one that are being sold right now. So ever since then, I kind of realized that actually I kind of like this bag, this old model of Cabas Chyc. So the end of last year, I rushed to the store and bought the one in medium. They actually only had this red one in medium left because this model was all replaced by the new version. So I was really glad that I was able to get this one. And the leather is the part that I really like. It's unlike the new Cabas Chyc. It's more pebbled, more textured. Here you go. So as you can see a lot of lines and textures on the surface of the leather. And it has 5 feet, rounded feet on the bottom. In front it just has wide buckle and along with the wide stitching. As far as I know, all Yves Saint Laurent bags have this Y-shaped design into all of their handbags. Whether it be the Muse or the Cabas Chyc. What I love about it more was this bag is so soft. If you want to pack it into your suitcase, you can even fold it into half like this. See, it folds into a flat shape. This way or that way, doesn't matter. And when you unfold it, it doesn't lose its shape at all because the leather was so soft. And the inside is just a plain and simple black, only has one side pocket and says YSL in here. And what is different from the current version is the zipper is all the way from the side to that side, and it has 2 zippers. And as far as I know, the new version of Cabas Chyc only has this straight zipper. It doesn't go here or there. So yeah. And the new version, the leather is kind of, I don't really like that leather because it's less textured, so it's pretty smooth and rigid, and it is less softer. I mean, a lot of bag lovers who love structured handbags may find that the newer version is preferable, but to me, I sort of like softer and unstructured bags, so this one works better for me. And on my body, it is a perfect size as well. I would say I am about 130 pounds. So when I carry it on my shoulder, it is pretty tight. It just right under my armpit. So if you're anything bigger than me, you won't be able to fit this bag onto your arm unless you get a bigger size. And on my arm, it looks perfect too. So this is the very first YSL that I got, and I love it very much. So the second one, I believe if you all see my videos, you probably know that I just got this Chyc de jour small bag not long ago, probably 2 months ago, and I have it in the black. But now I sort of regret it because I sort of wish that I got a brighter color, especially spring is here and summer is coming, and I have so many black bags. But I don't know about you guys. For me, every time I got a new model of handbag, I always want to get it in the black version. Like, black is such a safety choice, and I did every time. I have the black in the Chanel CF, and I have the black in the, Bottega Veneta. I have the black in every other designer handbag that is the new model for me. And this one, because I have like over 10 black bags, and I mean, how many black bags does a girl need? So it's kind of redundant, and I sort of wish I got it in orange or like a brighter pink or even blue color. But I mean, this one is versatile. It goes with any outfit. It's just a little boring. So I've used it for more than 1.5 months, but now I'm just kind of giving it a break. So the bag looks like this, just a square shape. Now a lot of people, I read on Purse Farm that some people say that this bag looks like unfinished design. It's like they put so much effort on designing the sides, like this part of the bag, but they forgot to put any designs and details on the front and back. Well, I found it kind of hilarious, but I personally don't agree with them because I think that's the style they're going for. It's just a simplicity that is attracting me the most. And plus they have these buckles that you can unbuckle to widen the bag, so I don't find it that boring except for the color. So compared to the red one, this one is more serious and work appropriate. They're about the same size, the same height, only this one is a little bit wider. I wouldn't carry the red one to work because it is too bold. The color and also the Y shape is kind of more obvious as a designer handbag than this one. If you carry this one to work, unless this person is a hardcore purse lover, he or she wouldn't know that which brand this is from. So I find it more safe and comfortable to carry to work. So this is how it looks on me. And I have a whole video on modeling this handbag on my channel, so if you're interested to know whether this bag goes with different kinds of outfit, you can always check out my videos. And also I want to mention that the leather texture is a lot different. On the Chyc de jour, this is pretty smooth and shiny. As opposed to this one, this is pretty pebble and textured, so they're very different. And the handle doesn't fold down like that one, so it just stands up like this. And last but not least, my newest wallet. Yeah, I wouldn't call it clutch, it's just a wallet. I got it last month in my birthday. My husband gave it to me as a birthday gift, so thank you, honey. This color I really love. I think it's the color of this season for spring and summer collection, and it just opens like this. The structure and organization inside is very much like the Louis Vuitton zippy wallet, and the size I believe is exactly the same too. So I really love the inside. It fits a lot of things, holds a lot of money and cards. I know that the older version, they have a much bigger Y, like all the way up here to down here. But the newer version, they just have it from the middle way. So I kind of like it. I kind of like this version more because this is more subtle. And and the zipper is the same thing as this one. Sorry, they're about the same thing. Sometimes I use this wallet as a clutch, so it's pretty convenient. Now I know a lot of people got the YSL clutch, which is a lot bigger and it's like flap shaped, but I personally prefer this one because it holds so much more and the organization is so much better. But at the same time, you can use this one as a clutch too. So I love this one a lot. And yeah, that is all my pieces from my YSL or SLP collection. So if you have any questions regarding any of these pieces, please let me know. I will try my best to answer your questions. And I think this is far from completion of my YSL collection because I find myself fell in love with this brand more and more. So if next year they come out with a new model or a new version of these old models, I think I might have another piece, especially for the Chyc du jour. So maybe next year I will get a brighter color on sale. Who knows? So this is all I have to say today, and thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.